Okay, here is the setup of the cattle panels and the hog panel that I use. Excuse that mess with the pots back there because I'm working on that. So that's why they all laid out, because I'm filling them up. But I'm trying to get back off of this so you can see that I made like the arbor. And I'm going to put line pots in the middle. And I'm going to line pots on my right side. I'm not going to put any on the left side because I want that to be open for cutting grass and all that. But on this right side right here, I'm going to go get some more wood chips. I just put down my first layer, but I'll be going back for more. But over here, I want to put in some more cardboard and some wood chips all along here because, see, I don't want to have to move the pots. When I'm cutting the grass, I don't want to have to move the pots. And so every year I'm just going to refresh that area. And right here, you see over there, the sun is so bright, I hope you can see it. But the cattle panel comes down that length, but I was one short on this side. So I'll have to put one and it'll be going along here. And I'm thinking about at that end right here, I'm not sure of putting some bricks or putting something along there where that grass is, something to make some type of border there, something. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with that yet. If you have suggestions for me, go ahead. I want to hear what you say. Comment below. This is, I'm just walking through now. So see what I mean right here? That border. That I want to put something along there to keep the wood chips in there and the grass out. So there's one other piece in here that I don't have, that I haven't shown you yet, but that'll be in part 2 because this is part 1. But that's going to be the cinder blocks. I'm going to put the pots up on cinder blocks, and that's going to be so that I don't have to bend down. I have a back injury and I want to make my life as easy as possible. Okay, keep you posted. It's Cynthia, and I'm out here mixing up some dirt for my park garden that I'm setting up for all them seedlings that I showed you that I have. And this dirt is really nice. Look at this. Look at that. You know, it's really, really good dirt. And I'm going to show you what I put in it to make it. I use this here. My first time using it. It says approved organic for organic growers, and it's the coast of Maine. And here it's cow manure compost with sphagnum peat moss. So I put that in there. I also used Dr. Good Earth, and this is the planting mix. And this is Omni certified. And it says it's non-GMO. So I'm trying to start out with some good stuff in my soil because your soil is so important. In the bottom of my pot when I started out, I put in cedar mulch, just a little bit in the bottom of the pot, just so I don't lose my dirt in there. And it'll leave a little place for the roots to grow if they get down there that far. Okay, let me get over here and show you these things. That I put in here. I put in the hydrated lime. And that's to help with your peat, when you're using that peat moss, you got to put in the lime to counter that because peat moss is very acidic. Okay, and then I put in bone meal. And this right here, organic garden tone, I'm going to be using once I get my plants planted. But it's a little cool. And I'm here in New York, and, you know, it's not time yet. Although I'm probably going to stick a few things in today if I can. You know, I'll probably stick in like some peas, some cool weather things. You know, I got a lot of greens and some peas. So this is the sphagnum. I'm sorry for the light here. The sun just decided to come right over here. Okay? So that's the stuff that I used in it. And I'll keep you posted as to what's going on with it, okay? Bye. Hey, there's one other thing I forgot to tell you to add in. I usually take my pot from last year, and as long as it's not full of weeds or ants or anything, I dump that in there and mix that into my mixture. And that's what I just did here with this big pot. And I'm going to be mixing it. This is it here. And I'm going to be mixing it into that. Okay? All right.